What is Bitcoin doing? Are we actually finally going to break onto the upside or downside? What are we waiting for? In today's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin's price prediction, the key levels for Bitcoin, and what you should be looking out for. So let's get to the video. So thanks for tuning back into another video, guys. Sorry there were a few days off. As you may or may not know, we had some personal issues. Basically, house got burgled. I had to deal with that and the police. So, we're back now. We will be doing videos again this week. I've also got a series where I'm teaching Guy how to trade. We're working on that series as well, so make sure you stay tuned. And in today, we're just going to go through the Bitcoin price and also, I think, some key levels. Now, it's really interesting because what I planned for hasn't worked, but what I initially planned for has worked. So that goes to show in trading, it doesn't always go to what you always plan for, but what you do is you have an analysis. If you're wrong, you go back to the drawing board, you try again, and you keep going and you keep going and you keep going. That's the basics of trading. So let's get into the charts and let's go on to the Bitcoin price, baby. If you're new to the channel, what we do is we'll do an overview, we'll do the next potential movements, and then any next possible trades. So if we go through the overview, let's go from the spike. So the spike on the 20th of June, we have been pushing on to the upside and up to this 31,206, which is the key level that we want to start with. Now this 31,206, or just call it 31,000, has been a major key level where prices actually tested this on the 16th of April when it ran up. This then created the high of the year. We then tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the whole period of June to July. So what that's telling us at the moment is, number one, that's a key level and it's respected, but also number two, prices every time it's come into this area is rejecting. So what that means moving forward is two things. When price comes to his, there's a probability of it rejecting again, but also if we break and hold above, there is going to be a nice breakout, and then this can also become a support. So it would be an area where we're looking to take the trade. Right guys, don't forget, there is 7 days of this competition that is actually ranking. So the top two prizes, these guys are fighting hand in hand. Ippos King and Space Cadet Panda. What a name, Space Cadet Panda. And the first prize is actually a whopping $4,000, which is cash that goes into your account. It's a $15,000 prize pool where the top 100 people will get paid out. So link in the descriptions below, where there's up to $40,000 worth of bonuses to assist you with your trading and 20% off of your trading fees, only with Coin Bureau Trading. So link in the description, get started on your journey, and thanks for supporting us, guys. Let's get back to the video. So this goes on to the next bit where I've actually set up a trade here where we can see that what I've just explained is exactly what I'm waiting for. If we break up above, I'll be looking at that support, but I'll break this trade down in a little more detail in a minute. So once we've done that, we've had a push onto the upside, we've hit this resistance which we've just identified, and from there we've just been consolidating and sitting sideways within this trading region. So for all of the 23rd of June up until now the 24th of July, we have been sitting within this region. We've tried to push out here on the 13th of July, tried to push higher, but yet again price now today has actually broken down below this support and potentially coming down to the 28,442. Now the interesting thing here is I actually see XRP doing the same thing, and XRP is actually leading for me, right? And when I say leading for me, it's because XRP looks a lot cleaner. I feel like I can see the movements of it cleaner, which means if I'm calling a movement on XRP, Bitcoin could potentially follow. Now it makes more sense for XRP to follow Bitcoin, but right now the reason why I'm looking at XRP is because the structure's cleaner, there's less noise, and also they just won the lawsuit, so a lot of eyes are potentially on XRP. So that's the thinking behind it. And the reason why I like XRP is because we're back onto this support basically when we pulled back from the announcement. So we could see we pushed up on as high as 94 cents when the lawsuit was over. Then we pulled away back down to this region here, and this is a support where price is coming to again. So could we break this support and then come lower? That is a possibility. Now I am more bullish on this because DXY is weak, meaning the dollar basket. So if I show you the dollar basket did make a low and then it is pulling back right now. So it's broken this support. It could come all the way to $97. The question is, if we put all of this information together, it does look like Bitcoin could drop lower. Now for me, I was initially more bullish because the accumulation was there, DXY was dropping, Bitcoin hasn't moved, gold moved, Bitcoin didn't, XRP moved, Bitcoin didn't. The question is, could we actually break up and above and look for these trades? So these are the two trades that I've got. Trade I have here is because if we break up above this resistance, I believe that we could push up and actually come to our next key level, which is at 36,000. Now if our next key level is at 36,000, then that means that we can run all the way from here 31 all the way to 36, meaning I just want to try and take a small trade in between and then run the second position. Now I have another trade here which is at 28,310, The reason I have that is because it's a 23.6 Fibonacci level. It's a key level where prices hit this as a resistance all the way through this section here on the 23rd of March. If we just zoom in, we can see this whole section here. Every single time price has rejected this resistance, every single time it has come to this section. So once it's come to this section, this also then becomes a support. It broke through and played all the way through, became a resistance again here, resistance again here, and then now I generally believe it has an opportunity to become a support, which is why I've planned for that trade. So they are the trade ideas that I have currently at the moment, a little bit of an overview and analysis of the market. And if you want to stay tuned, we are doing more altcoins and more other analysis later this week. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, notification bell button on, and we'll see you in tomorrow's Coin Bureau trading video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.